Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. It is the 31st of March 2025. How are you guys doing? So let's go in with a reading for the collective and see what messages you get, okay? I hope you are all well. Thanks for joining me, Sagittarius. I really appreciate it, okay? So let's see what messages Spirit has for you at this time, okay? Going into the first week of April. What messages do you have for Sagittarius? Placements for the first week of April. Great fortune. Good start. Good start. Some kind of fortune coming in, whether this is financial or something you've been hoping for. Let's see what other messages we get for you. Face down. Deal with that in a minute. One more shuffle round. Any more messages for Sagittarius? Remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You've got mature woman on the bottom of that. Everybody's getting mature woman. What is it? This woman's getting around. We've got main person, male underneath that. So you could be the mature woman or man, depending on this. It doesn't have to be an age. It just could be like, you know, mental maturity, emotional maturity. We have high honors. There's something about perhaps your work. Okay, you're receiving some kind of recognition, being noticed. There's a big change coming in. Wow. Wow, wow, woo, wow. I like it. This is going to be a good read. Okay, fingers crossed that this is going to be a really good read for you here. Okay, there's something about a change. It could be moving address. We do have some suitcases on top of a car. There's a journey, okay? It could be a journey to go and see somebody. It could be your mother. It is actually, well, it was Mother's Day yesterday in the UK. I know across the pond in the USA you have it in May, don't you? That makes more sense to me, to be honest, to have it in May. But anyway, so let's just see what this is. There's some kind of recognition you're going to receive. Could be through your work, like promotion, some kind of pay rise, or just something going in your favor here. Good fortune. Could be something to do with this mature woman. Okay, give me messages for Sagittarius. Good grief. There we go. One more shuffle, I feel. Here we are. Alrighty then. Quite a noisy deck, that. Alright, so give me messages for Sagittarius. What do they need to know? Deck's upside down is what they need to know. Okay, it's what I need to know. Alright, so you have the Two of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You've got the Four of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What else? This is the recent past we're dealing with here. That was a whole load turned over. That's okay, but this one's poking out to me. So we've got the Nine of Swords. There's been some kind of stress, anxiety in your recent past. Something that maybe you've been holding on to for a little while over a decision. Something that's a difficult decision to make in your recent past. We've got the Knight of Swords in your current energy. So we've got some kind of message coming in, whether this has happened already or not. In the center of your reading, you've got the King of Pentacles, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You've got Judgment, Scorpio energy. There is some kind of big decision coming in. Oh, Wheel of Fortune in your future, in your near future. Wheel of Fortune, what is this? Page of Swords. Can you see these? Let me just push these up a tad. There we go. That's better, isn't it? Right, anything else for the near future? Give me the last card for the near future. This one's poking out. We've got the World, a new cycle. Okay, right, so on the bottom of the deck you have the Ace of Wands, okay? Something about a passionate new beginning, some kind of a breakthrough here. We have the Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Five of Cups, So something about regret. Somebody regrets something here, okay, in your recent past. This is the underlying energy, and you've got the Eight of Pentacles. It's something about work or a financial situation, or working on something. Knight of Pentacles. Slow movement here. Knight of Pentacles, something about long-term goals, stability, work. There's something about regret. And then we've got this Ace of Pentacles, some kind of offer here. Okay, could be something to do with stability. New offer of stability. I'm going in with this deck, I feel. Yeah. Alright, so let's clarify this reading, see what messages we get for you. Tell me about this reading for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Guide this reading for Sagittarius' highest good. Alright. So in the recent past, there's some kind of decision here. Some struggling with a decision, kind of like, you know, heart over mind kind of decision. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Well, you just could have been dealing with somebody that was ignoring a decision to the point where they didn't make a decision. We've got, okay, so we've got something about wealth here, you know, about your stability. Could be about your finances. There may be some decision over this. Queen of Pentacles is saying that you've been focusing on your career, your independence. We've got this Knight of Wands. So there's something that you are taking action towards, or somebody wanted to take action towards you, but I feel like your decision was maybe to ignore this, but to focus on your finances. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. What is this? So communication here, truth and honesty, communication. I feel like somebody in your past wanted to message you, talk to you about something, maybe. Yeah, there's something about a decision, about maybe commitment, committing to something. I feel like this person wanted to make you an offer. Fire sign energy, could be an earth sign. We do have air sign as well. So there's King of Swords, very direct, being open, being honest, direct, truth, rushing in. So I feel like someone took action to communicate with you, but there's an underlying decision. It could have been that this person and you haven't spoke for a while. They could have been like ignoring some kind of decision here in the recent past. All right, so let's see what we've got on the bottom of this. Yeah, we've got something about holding on to a burden, waiting around. Somebody, I feel like somebody left you waiting, somebody withdrew. All right, so let's just see. What is the Four of Pentacles? What's the Four of Pentacles for Sagittarius? So there's something about you holding on to your stability here in the recent past. Maybe not giving to something. Something about your firm foundation. Something you've been working on, yeah. So I feel like you've been working on your stability in the recent past. It could be that you and somebody else were working towards building something together in a relationship. Tell me more. It could be somebody that you work with. Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles with the Four of... It's kind of like this, trying to be led by your intuition, not knowing how something's going. There's a sense of somebody keeping something from you in the recent past, something that they were maybe working on, okay? Tell me more about this moon energy with the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Tell me more about this, please, Spirit. I feel like there's somebody here at your work that was competing with you. There's some kind of competition going on. Someone's trying to hide something that they're doing at work. It's like you're building on something stable here, something you've been working hard on. There's something about competition, maybe conflict, maybe gossip at your work. So somebody is saying something or they're doing something. It could be competing for a job. It could be that somebody's doing something underhanded with that moon energy. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. So there's something that's got you in your mind in the recent past, okay, depending on your timeline. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. You've got, okay, being afraid to take action. Aries energy with the Fool in reverse. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords. There's a sense of waiting because there's something about timing or needing information. We've got conflict, right? So I feel like there's something about not being the right time or you taking afraid to take a leap. So for the most part with the Hangman Pisces energy, you're holding back, okay, or somebody is, from taking action, or somebody is going to be taking action towards you, somebody that was afraid and was hanging around. Maybe they needed to look at something differently here. Maybe they gained some kind of perspective on a situation, but somebody's taking some kind of action to cause conflict here. And I feel like this is somebody that's in their head over something. So I feel like there was some kind of conflict in your recent past. Somebody that was maybe afraid to take action before. This could be you. It could be something about you coming in and addressing this person that was causing some kind of conflict here, an unfair situation. Somebody that said something at your work or whatever this was, this setting was. There's gossip, and I feel like you are, you know, you went out for this person, basically. Oh, tell me about the Knight of Swords. So there's a message coming in the current energy. What is the Knight of Swords? What's the Knight of Swords? Okay, you've got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. There's an offer. Could be a financial offer coming towards you. So there's a message coming in, something about, I don't know, you may be committing to something, maybe you not being on your own anymore. We do have maybe somebody wanting to reach out for commitment with you, because we do have this Queen of Cups energy. It's like there's something about love here, unconditional love. It could be that this is going to be a message, an offer that you are going to love here. We do have high honors, we have great fortune. So I feel like this is going to fill you up emotionally, make you feel really good. Very, very happy. Okay, so there's a message coming in, an offer. I feel like it could be something to do with, you know, at your work, whatever it is you've been working on, things are going to be going really well. Okay, you're going to receive a promotion. You know, we have high honors, pay rise with it. Maybe it's a job that you've been always wanting, and this is the news finally coming in that you are the one that has been selected for this. And we have a change coming in as well. Okay, so tell me about this. Could be your energy here in the center with the King of Pentacles, being the businessman, businesswoman, you know, having that high position, being a business owner. It could be a bank loan. It could be that you're wanting to start your own business. Yeah, look, we've got something about your being set up for the long term, you know, long-term stability. This isn't any get rich quick fix. This is, you know, for the long term. Okay, your long-term goals and aspirations and stability for life. So yeah, this is really good. So tell me more about this King of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. So there is some kind of loan or offer coming towards you. Okay, this is a new beginning. Let me just put some clothes on her. There we go. So with the World, this is like a new cycle. I feel like it could be something, Sagittarius, that takes you further away. Something about travel here, something about distance, you know, maybe moving. It may be in another country. It may be that you're sick of the bullshit that you went through in your previous job, or whatever was going on here. There was conflict, and now it's like, you know, you're going to receive, or you have received, this really amazing offer, something you've been waiting for. And now you can get out of Dodge and move on. So this is great. So there's a judgment here. Okay, so this is about making a big life-changing decision. Scorpio energy. Whoa, look, you've got that Ace of Wands twice now. This is great. So there's a breakthrough here, a brand new beginning for you. Something about creativity, something about, you know, a new venture in your life, something that's going to make you very, very happy. Could be a creative project. Okay, so tell me more about judgment with the Ace of Wands. What is this? What is judgment with the Ace of Wands for Sagittarius? Let's just keep going to the end. Oh my goodness. Okay, right. Where was the other card? Ooh, there's somebody here. Right, so what's this? This is the... Oh, the Emperor in reverse. So you've got the Emperor in reverse here, Aries, Taurus energy. There's somebody here that maybe tried to control the situation. I feel like you were dealing with a boss that was giving you some kind of grief, or somebody that was trying to control the situation. This person, they're kind of coming across as a narcissist here with the Emperor in reverse, okay? Whatever this situation is, Scorpio energy with Death in reverse, there's somebody here wanting to either get you back, if this is a relationship, but I'm getting that this is more about a situation to do with work. Somebody may want you to give them another chance. There's some kind of rebirth here. So what I'm getting is that somebody wants a breakthrough with you. There could be something about attraction here too, because we've got that Ace of Wands. But I feel like whatever this is, there's something about maybe money coming in, you know, that Ten of Pentacles, legacy. There's something about your legacy here, something about commitment perhaps. So let's just keep going. Let's just see what's on the bottom here. So you've got... Oh, she knows. You've got the High Priestess here, Pisces energy. There's something about trusting your intuition when it comes to whoever this person is that's wanting to keep you stuck. I feel like this person wants to keep you stuck. They don't want you to excel. They don't want you to move on. Okay, you may be feeling like this person is codependent, that they're trying to hold you back. They're trying to chain you to them. I feel like this is somebody that could be relying on you. There could be someone that's insecure. So it's saying to trust your intuition about this person. But I feel like it could also be that you are not talking to this person currently. You may choose to ignore them. I don't know if it's anything to do with this mature woman. It could be somebody that's trying to hold you back, like a family member, a mother figure, something like that, trying to stop you from moving forwards and trying to use some kind of manipulation. Because with that Emperor, it could be a father. With the Emperor in reverse, it's like somebody trying to control and manipulate. But I feel like there's something about working something out here, trying to work on something. Somebody tried to stop you from moving on in your job as well. I'm getting that you know, to try to sabotage maybe some kind of promotion, you know, because here you see somebody showcasing their work, they're demonstrating their worth, you know, like an interview. So somebody may have tried to sabotage your progress in something here. But anyway, I feel like it didn't work if that's the case. But there's somebody trying to hold you back, somebody not wanting you to move on, Sagittarius, is what I'm getting. And I'm feeling like this person is doing it out of selfish reasons, not because they want you to be happy or anything. I feel like they're trying to hold you back for their own needs. Okay, so tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. So there is fortune coming in, a new cycle. Yeah, look, okay, Six of Cups. We've got Somebody from your past coming in. It could be a past life connection. It could be somebody from the past in your life, okay, in this life. But there's something about thinking back to the past, missing somebody, reminiscing over this. So I feel like there's somebody here that is wanting to perhaps return. It could be somebody that caused heartbreak here. Okay, tell me, or maybe this person was heartbroken because of you are maybe moving on. Tell me more about this. Three of Swords with the Six of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody that you may have had a false start with in the future, or wherever this was in your life. But for the most part, I feel like this is somebody that was non-committal. Okay, with this Page of Swords in the reverse. Could have been somebody younger, but I feel like this person may be the one that broke your heart. They were non-committal. It was just something about, you know, they're being promised, you know, for something really great out of this, but, you know, because of this person, they were just non-committal. But I feel like this person wants to return, you know. Maybe they feel you moving on. Okay, so what's on the bottom of the deck? We've got, yes, Star here. Some kind of hope for the future. There's a sense of being led by the divine. Some kind of, you know, this person is wanting to come back to you. They have hope. Yeah, this could be somebody that you had a very profound connection with. Twin flamey energy, soulmates. This person may be coming in to give you some kind of justice for the way they treated you. So they may be returning. We do have the Page of Swords. Somebody's watching you here in the future, in your near future. Somebody's keeping tabs on you. Who is this? We've got the High Priestess again. So we've got the High Priestess. Something about being in your intuition over this. We've got Pisces energy here. Tell me more about the High Priestess with the Page of Swords. Tell me more about this. Okay, so this is somebody that's coming in with communication. Okay, so after a period of silence with this person, I feel like they're coming towards you with some kind of communication. We got this cycle here, the world, there could be distance. Tell me more about this Eight of Wands with the High Priestess and what was the other one again? Oh my goodness, Page of Swords. Yeah, this person wants to reunite with you, okay? They want to reunite with you. Some of you, it could be that if you really are moving further afield, something to do with work, there's somebody from your past that you dealt with, and this is what I'm picking up for a portion of you. Somebody in your hometown or wherever it is that you could be going to, that you dealt with in the past, somebody that maybe you never really got over this person, but there's a sense of them not really getting over you either, and there may be some kind of reunion coming in with this person, and it could be that this was from someone from a long time ago. Maybe this person's matured. So we have the World here, a new cycle, distance, an age gap, something about this new beginning. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Swords. So there's some kind of message coming to you from somebody that there was a closed cycle with. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords with the World. Whoever this is, they want some kind of victory with you. They want success with you. They find you attractive. I feel like this person could be very attractive too. Somebody that I feel like they're going to try and get your attention. But I see you having your own personal success as well, okay? So tell me more about the Six of Wands. What is the Six of Wands for Sagittarius in their near future? Yes, somebody that may have rejected you before, or you rejected, but I feel like for the most part you don't see this person coming back. Okay, you don't see this. This is going to be kind of unexpected. So this is somebody from your past. if not a past life connection. And I feel like they want to reignite you. Yeah, they're going to try and make something happen with you, with the Magician here. Gemini, Virgo energy. They want to keep the peace here. There may be something about being divinely protected as well. Archangel Gabriel here. What's it? Archangel Michael. Yeah, protect your stability. I feel like there's a sense of you holding on to something. Maybe that you've always held, or this person's always held on to you. Sorry, they're planning something here. Feel like they want to be happy. They're making a decision. Look, this is a soulmate here. Yeah, they're coming towards you. This is a soulmate. I feel like this is somebody from your past. So it could be that wherever your life is taking you in your career, I feel like it's gonna, you're gonna bump into this person. Okay, somebody from your past that you had a lot of feelings for, and likewise, but just things never worked out. It had potential, but it didn't go anywhere because of this person was maybe immature at the time, non-committal. All right, so let's see what we have on the bottom of the deck here. All right, so you've got the Ace of Wands, some kind of a breakthrough here, and you've got the Ten of Cups. So tell me about the Ace of Wands with the Ten of Cups for Sagittarius. So I feel like they want some kind of a breakthrough there. There's a lot of attraction. There's going to be a lot of chemistry here with whoever this is. Okay, I feel like that's us. Okay, so tell me about the Ace of Wands. What's the Ace of Wands for Sagittarius? What is this new beginning, this breakthrough, this passionate new beginning? What is this? Virgo energy, the Hermit. Oh, I feel like, So there's a Five of Cups in reverse. It's like you've gotten over this person, or maybe somebody that you thought had gotten over you. Because with this card, this is all about a lot of thinking. So it may be that you thought this person had gotten over you, but it looks like they haven't. It could be somebody that withdrew from you in the past, or maybe you feel like you're going to withdraw from them. This person has hope to move forwards with you, okay? Aquarius energy, Virgo, we've got the Six of Swords. So this person wants to, you know, move forwards with you. They see you going somewhere. They want to go with you. Okay, with that Six of Swords. What's the Ten of Cups? With this emotional fulfillment, what's the Ten of Cups? Oh my goodness, well, at least it didn't land on the floor this time. Okay, so there's something about balance. They want justice. They want to give you justice. Okay, this person's always been maybe holding on to you, but I feel like you're holding on to your stability. Okay, tell me more about this Ten of Cups energy. Ten of Cups. What is the Ten of Cups? Yeah, this person wants reciprocity with you. They failed to make the right decision in the past, okay, with the Judgment in reverse. Okay, so this is somebody that wants to make up for that now. They want to bring you justice. They want to give equally to this. They failed to do so in the beginning. And they definitely, oh my goodness, did you see how that one just turned around? This is somebody that did break your heart, and you know, they may have stabbed you in the back. They may have, you know, betrayed you. They may have run around behind your back, treated you as if you were nothing, Sagittarius. But look, this person wants to fix this with you. They want to pull those swords out of your back. And look, they want to invest now. This is somebody that didn't know whether they wanted to invest in. Now they know. And I feel like this could be your energy. Do I go for this, you know? Yeah, there's something about you thinking about the future, you know, where will this take me in the future with this person? But I see that you are, you know, you may be at a crossroads in your life with this situation, but I see that you are getting ready to choose something here. You've got your hand on the wand and you're about to move forwards. with whatever it is you decide. We've got the Chariot, Cancer energy. So there's something about something happening fast. I feel like this person's definitely going to be trying to chase you down. They're trying to make something happen here with you. Yeah, they're coming in with the truth. This is someone that you've been in separation. Maybe there's been no communication. Maybe this person explored their options, kept stuff hidden from you. But yeah, I feel like this person, something's going to be happening fast, okay, with this person. So let's just see what you can expect in your love life in the near future. What can Sagittarius expect in love in the near future? So you can hear my tummy growling. I still need to eat. Oh my god, it's like 12:05 in the afternoon. Oh. I forget to eat sometimes. I'm terrible like that. That's why I'm so thin. Well, not thin, but thinnish. Thin enough. But yeah. Oh, whoa, come back. Damn, right. So let's just see. What can Sagittarius expect in their love life in the near future? We've got religious factors, maybe an issue in your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing, spiritual path. Okay, so could be of relevance. We've got let your friends help you, ask and accept support from others. So maybe that you need some kind of help from friends when it comes to making a decision, because you know it's really hard when your heart is in the way of making a decision. So you know, some people from the outside, on the external, that are impartial, they can maybe help you see things more clearly. We do have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. It's saying here, give a relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive to the highest energy of all. So it could be that you want to maybe get away, get to know this person again, give this a chance. But there is a big change coming in. I do see a lot of really good things coming in for you here, Sagittarius. So let's just see what your big life-changing events are before we close the reading. What are Sagittarius's big life-changing events in the near future? Okay, we've got the Devil energy, Capricorn. Something that you may feel stuck to, chained to, or somebody trying to hold you back. I picked that up so bad, like someone's trying to prevent you from moving forwards, leaving them. You feel like you're obligated. So there's a sense of self-sacrificing over someone here. We've got Pisces energy with the Hangman. There's a sense of getting a new perspective. There's a sense of somebody feeling maybe keeping something from you, or feeling down about this. Maybe you're going to be feeling guilty over, I feel like someone wants you to wait around. Tell me more. What are the life-changing events? One more shuffle round. Anything else for Sagittarius? You need to make a decision. So there's going to be a really big decision coming up in your life, I feel. A realization, an awakening, an epiphany. Something about, you being called up to a higher purpose. So whatever this is that's trying to keep... The devil's trying to keep you stuck here. The divine's trying to call you up for something. It wants you to be happy. It wants you to have a life, freedom. We're here to experience things for ourselves. We're not here to live our lives for somebody else, I get it if we have obligations and things like that, but I feel like this is somebody trying to keep you stuck because they are either holding something back, or they are, sad. I get that this person with the Emperor in reverse is somebody that's trying to control you, okay, for their own selfish purposes. You need justice, yeah. You need justice. Libra energy, Scorpio energy, Capricorn, Pisces, and Leo here. Right, so let's just go in and roll the dice. Who is it that's trying to keep Sagittarius stuck? yourself, could be you, or it could be another Sagittarius. We've got an Aries, yeah, with that Emperor. We've got a Virgo. We've got Aquarius. You've got Scorpio. All of these signs were up in the reading. Yep, Capricorn, the Devil. Sagittarius again. Let's just do 2 more. We've got Aries again. And you've got Virgo again. So let's just see if we get a different sign. I know we're not getting a different sign, so I feel like those are the ones. Who is this person that is with the 6 of Cups energy that wants Sagittarius back in the near future? Who is this? Virgo. It's a Leo, perhaps. Leo's again, strong. A Gemini. A Taurus. A Cancer. That's going to stir your romantic feelings. It's funny how it landed on there. An Aries. 2 more. A Capricorn. And a Gemini. Okay, just 1 more. What the hey. Cancer again. Okay, so that's your reading, Sagittarius. I hope that this helped you in some way. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I really appreciate you being here for this reading. Thank you for your time, Sagittarius, and I will talk to you again soon. Take care for now. Namaste.